Tony Schiavone is in the ring to interview CM Punk. And CM Punk comes to the ring. He's carrying his red bag. Now, this shit was great, bro. I I loved this whole thing here. It dragged on a little bit. So basically, Punk comes out. He's like, yo, Wembley's coming up. Hey, I'm the only one who's brought up Wembley in this fucking company. How about that? Speaking of Wembley, like, yo, I'm the real world's champion. And
yeah, hold on though. Right before the Wembley thing, he said, "I always make my rounds." Who was that aimed at?
I always make my rounds, dude.
Yeah, he looked at the camera and he goes, "I always make my rounds." Who was he sneak dissing?
I don't know, brother. I don't know.
Maybe we want to rewatch that together.
Yeah, we'll have to look into it. Maybe I'll do some Twitter diving and be like, okay, who is he talking about exactly? But anyways, though, I like that you pointed that out because you know what? I didn't even catch that as like a shot at anybody. I just thought he was being like, I don't know. So that was that. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm gonna have to look into that.
He looked at the camera.
Yeah. I know. And I'm thinking back and I'm going, oh yeah, who was that a shot at?
Right. Yeah, because that's how he'd be.
Maybe at the Bucks or some, who knows? But anyways,
yeah.
Punk is like, listen, Starks has beaten me twice. I can take the L, but in this bag, I'm the real world's champion. And this title has my name on it, not because I deserve it, but because I fucking earned it. Nobody submitted me or pinned me when it's been on the line. But Ricky, you've beaten me twice. Like, I don't know. This is great because he was getting Ricky over while being like, but I'm still the world champ and I'm not in fucking tag matches dancing around, bitch. And he sprays the X on the world title. And goddamn, does this not suit Punk? Like, I'm surprised WWE didn't have him do this way before when he was going to leave, the angle where he was going to leave the Summer of Punk and all that. I'm surprised WWE didn't have him do this because this is great shit. And the X goes right over the E and AEW. And he's just like, listen, motherfuckers, like, this X has represented Punk since 97. This is the foundation I've built my career on. It means I'm straight edge, man. And straight edge means I'm better than you, man. Sorry, straight edge shit is always funny to me. And it belongs on Collision. Yeah. And this title is not stolen, unlike my catchphrase, I'm the real world champion. Starks comes. Sorry, you go ahead, and then we'll get into Starks coming out. Sorry, you go ahead with Punk's bit, and then we'll get into.
No, you're good. You're good. You're just marking out over this promo.
It was, dude. This was good. This is reminding me of old shit, old school wrestling. And then I felt like it did drag, but Starks comes out, and then Starks is a way better heel than he is a babyface. I'm sorry, so he's going ba-bow, and then people online are like, he's just the Rock. He's just the Rock, and it's like. No, you guys are fucking. Go ahead.
So I absolutely hate that I'm about to admit this, but this is where commentary popped me. Is fucking Ricky was all like, "All right, you guys, I'm the fucking champ, and I'm gonna go back there." You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna pretend I didn't just come out there and say that. And when I come and make my entrance, I want you guys to all act surprised. And then Nigel goes, "It's Ricky Starks!" And then McGilligani or whatever goes, "What a surprise!"
Yeah.
And then, man, I don't know, man, that popped the shit out of me, and that's the first time those guys popped me, and it's been a few weeks of this now. So
just relax, bro. You're gonna see. You're gonna see, dude. Riccaboni's the man.
No, listen, they fucked up. Okay, so back to this CM Punk shit though. I also like how he said responsible adults wake up and do what they have to fucking do. That was for sure a shot at the fucking Bucks. I disagree with you, man. I think this shit's officially become WCW. Fucking, you got Hulk Hogan putting himself over. Fucking, look at me and my belt rather than just fucking letting MJF. I'm not trying to shit on it.
But hairline. Like, MJF, you got to think though. MJF and Punk had one of the most captivating storylines, correct? And then you got to think that Punk never lost.
Is Tony Khan gonna book that?
Listen, yes, I feel yes, dude. It's gonna be after. Sure? I don't know, but listen, they have it as long as Punk has this fake title, and then they carry it down the line. Whenever the Cole, like, what's going to come after Cole MJF? Are we going to get a year out of Cole MJF?
They're never gonna break up. That's a
I
forever
don't
thing,
think we get a
bro.
year
What are you
out of it.
talking
And
about?
even if they don't break up,
It's a forever.
and even if they don't break
Ah,
up, though, listen, who is going to challenge? Okay, they don't break up. So Cole's not going to fight MJF. Who's next? MJF's going to go, hey, this
no, he's
punk
gonna
ass.
fight MJF.
You have MJF, who's an ironic baby face, and then you have fucking Punk, who's the baby face, but everyone's booing him. That's like a weird, twisted metal fucking match made in heaven right there. A rematch where the roles are reversed, but really MJF's really the heel and really Punk's the bad guy. But the first time, but like it was like the roles are weirdly reversed in this weird way where you know what I mean? And that's it right there to unify the world title. That's the rematch. Like that's the match for Wembley, even. What the fuck are we doing here? Why haven't we been building to that the whole time? What are we going to get at Wembley? Roderick Strong versus MJF. Like, it's like, what the fuck?
Well, apparently, fucking FTR versus the Young Bucks and fucking Jeff Jarrett versus some local fucking bloke. So,
Some local bloke. Yeah. Okay. But listen though,
what's the other
let's,
one you said? Sting versus fucking Darby.
no,
I was just kidding.
Sting's hurt because he fucking did a ladder spot outside.
Yeah, because he got talked
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was great. I'll give you guys an extra 5 minutes. Darby's gonna throw himself into a garbage bag filled with thumbtacks, and he's gonna jump off the ladder. It's gonna be real great.
Okay, but listen, so Starks goes, listen, Punk, whatever you have is mine. I've beaten you twice, and like nobody else has done that. And Punk's like, are you the face of Collision? Or are you the face of cheating, bro? You grab the fucking rope, and then I don't know. It's basically they set up Punk versus Starks for the real world's championship, daddy. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is the special guest referee. Yeah, I don't know. I like this.
Why?
It's because
What is it?
because in Ring
This
of
sucks.
Honor, no, hold on. Excalibur's gonna explain this
Better
to you,
not ever
Hairline.
shit on
Because in
Bailey
Ring of
again.
Honor, Ricky the
Never.
Dragon Steamboat refereed a myriad of CM Punk's matches before.
I would listen. I would rather watch fucking the Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders.
How good was
And this crap.
Maxine and the Alpha Academy on Raw, dude? How good
Yeah,
was
we'll
that
get to
shit,
it.
dude? We'll get to it. So I guess Ricky the
I
Dragon Steamboat,
God,
Tony Khan's like,
no.
Tony Khan's like, let's fucking just drop cash on Legends before Wembley that day.
Why? What does it? What? Okay, no, Excalibur wasn't even there. No, never mind. Excalibur will explain this. He'll go, and this is why Ricky the Steamboat Dragon has attached all this. I guarantee it.
Yeah, it's because Ricky Steamboat used to referee Punk matches in Ring of Honor.
Okay, so I guess let's fly him in.